I'll talk to you today about some of the finer French furniture. Here in Australia and in some areas in the United States, if you talk about veneered furniture, people go, oh, it's not fine furniture because it's got a veneer on it. I think that comes back to the 1930s and 40s when veneered furniture was mass produced and it was not quality. Whereas earlier veneered furniture has actually rated amongst the best ever made for the kings of France. And in terms of recent sales auctions, nothing quite gets that high. Here's an example of something. It's the design is exactly something made in the transitional Louis XV and XVI period, so around about the 1770 mark. But it was built in Paris in about 1900. Being an exact copy, the cabinet maker had the original probably at the Louvre or at Versailles, and he copied without any interpretation. He copied it literally. If you look at what's been done, you have a structure made of solid oak on which shaped drawer fronts there is a whole lot of play of exotic timbers, including rosewood, mahogany and boxwood. A lot of these timbers were sourced from South America. Ebony used in inlays was from the north of France. In this case, the accent is more subdued, it's more a neoclassical piece, and the cabinet maker has really made a play of grain. So here you've got a herringbone pattern, here you've got a quarter sawn pattern, and here as well. In this case, the cabinet maker has incorporated a floral pattern into the facade, still shaped and still a transitional piece. Here he has used a mixture of rosewood and mahogany with these very pretty inlays of bunches of flowers, and it's mainly sycamore, a bit of boxwood and ebony. With time, of course, the timbers change color, they get light fading, and it's part of their beauty. The pieces I have in the shop are unrestored. I display them as found, and we have our own workshop. In the process of restoration, we maintain the soft color. That's the effect of light and wear and tear over a long time. But things like losses of timber are repaired with an aesthetic restoration as opposed to conservation. Because this will end up in a person's home, we actually get old veneers with an old faded finish and replace what's missing.